Hello YouTube, today we're making a spicy blood orange salad. We're going to sit it on a base of creamy tahini with a lovely sesame oil vinaigrette, dressing a really herby citrus salad. Crunchy peanuts on top. It's a show-stopping salad. Let's make it. The way that I'm going to do these oranges, I'm going to top and tail them. Top and tail like that. We're going to save these little bits to add to our dressing. Remove the skin as well as the white pith on the inside, which is bitter. And if you miss any bits, just get your knife, saw away. So lovely juicy blood orange, and we're just gonna slice it. So with our nice oranges, when they're prepped, just get them into your mixing bowl. All that lovely juice, just get it in. Don't waste it. So we have our blood oranges as well. I've got some clementines. I'm gonna keep these little clementine leaves for later, which I'll surprise you with. And if you find slicing blood oranges daunting, just use an easy peeler. Just bang them in like that. Celery, really underused and underappreciated vegetable, I think, for salads. A little bit of spiciness. I got some green chilli. And so like our celery, just slicing it at a nice angle. I'm a spicy guy, so I'm gonna go two. Dark green going on there, it's gorgeous. That's our salad. And then I'm gonna make some iced shallots, and I'm gonna go nice and as even as I can. So to take the spice out of our shallots, I'm gonna shock them in iced cold water. Shallots right into the bath. So next gonna make our sesame oil vinaigrette. This is a dressing I make all the time. It's very simple, Asian style dressing. A little bit of sesame oil because it's quite rich in flavor. Olive oil. Rice wine vinegar for that little bit of acidity. Soy sauce, which is going to bring some saltiness. Some fresh limes. A little bit of garlic goes a long way in a salad dressing. Give it a good knock. Knock, knock. And then for sweetness, I like to use agave for a kind of a neutral sweetness. Good tablespoon of that. A good amount of salt in that. And then I'm just going to give it a little toss. And that's it. A little taste. It's sweet, it's sharp, it's a little bit tangy, and it's got that nice little richness from the sesame oil. Crispy things make everything better. So we're gonna go with some peanut oil to fry our peanuts in so that they're going to be submerged safely in with our peanuts, going away. So it's really important to not burn the peanuts because they kind of have quite an intense rancid flavor and they're just gonna spoil any dish you use them in. But there's little clues to see where you're at. The skin will crack on some of the peanuts where you can see the color of the inside going from pale white to a light golden. And when you know to pull it off is like way before they've actually got to the right toasted color, because they're gonna keep on toasting as they come out. It's a fine, fine act. So I see some golden ones. I'm gonna add my little clementines. I'm gonna step back. So I can see they're nice and golden. Now I'm gonna come straight over and safely just sieve away. Shake off all that oil as much as you can. Then I've got my lined tin with some paper on it to just drain off the rest of the oil and let them cool and crisp up. And while they're hot, get a nice pinch of salt and just get the salt, just a shake again. You're gonna let them cool, and once they cool, they're gonna go all crunchy and delicious, and you're gonna wanna put them on everything, and they're very, very addictive. So we've got everything ready to go. We've done all our prep for this salad. Now it's all about bringing it together. So we've got our salad mix. I'm gonna add a nice mix of herb, coriander. I've got some basil, and I've got some fresh mint. Sesame oil vinaigrette. Pour that straight over the salad, like that. You know, nice things are gonna happen. Give it a pinch of salt onto our vegetables, and in with your hands to give it a nice toss. So you got all those lovely flavors just soaking up that sesame oil vinaigrette. And the herbs just getting nicely distributed. So with our tahini, I'm just gonna pour a little base onto the dish, like that. So with our lovely dressed salad, just gonna take nice big pieces and just start dressing it over the plate. So then we go with a few little extra bits of that fresh herb, just scattered around. Lovely like that. And go on with those ice cold shallots, just scattered around like that. Lovely little crunchy rings. And then we've got our little crunchy peanuts, which you can just go around and about. And for a final flourish of fun, get those little crunchy clementine leaves on top. So there you have it, our spicy blood orange salad. Don't really have a name for it yet, but let's try a little clementine crispy. Well, that works. Crunchy peanut, juicy oranges, sesame tahini base. It's a very, very extra salad. It's something I've made loads over Christmas. If you make it, let me know. And see you for the next one. Juicy, juicy oranges.